Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dog and Partridge of Plays of Finecraft Tales. If you haven't met him before, he's definitely very happy the rugby season is back on. It's a more famous Simon Partridge.
My brother's even happier the rugby season's back on. It's my brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge.
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone. Evening, bro.
Evening, bro.
Happy the rugby's on?
I am indeed.
If you haven't noticed, there's a theme in our videos that we do like a little bit of rugby.
We do like a little bit of rugby, especially when our team were playing really well.
And they are.
Even though it was only the first game.
And there's nothing goes better with a game of rugby other than a glass of beer.
Correct.
See what I did there?
I did. Hey, I like your technique there.
If you haven't watched this before, why not? But what he does is he brews beer.
I do indeed.
Beer kits, and we review them and tell you what they're like. So what we got on tonight, bro?
We've got a couple of new kits, bro, actually, to be fair. And in fact, they're raw new.
All new?
They're all new, but one of them is full grain, so it can't go on 12 beer kits.
Or 1 to 12 beer kits Partridge. Okay. Where are we going first, bro?
I think we're going to Poland.
Of course, to Poland.
We'll get around the world here as well, you know.
Right, this is Gozdawa, I think. So Google tells me it's pronounced. English IPA. So this is a Polish brewery, I believe, is it?
These guys have been making beer for 20 years, decided to make kits. Yes, they're from Poland and have named their kit after a Polish coat of arms. Now, I've been sent these kits by, and you'll find them at Brew to Bottle.
Okay.
They do a good range, a big range that they do of these kits, you know, from English IPA and Canadian and lager and stout and all the rest of it.
So it comes in a box like that. Again, quite nice and recyclable, little boxy.
Yeah.
2 tin kit?
2 tin kit in a way, yes.
2 small tins by the looks of that.
No. We've still got the normal sized tins, but it does say that one of them's actually malt extra and one of them's actually the kit. So really, it's a 1 tin kit with a tin of malt extra.
Okay. Brews 23 litres. I tell you what the IBU is, but it doesn't tell me what percent it is on there. I can't see it anywhere. No, there you go.
And just come with 3 hops, it says on the box there as well.
3?
Gratius hops, it says on the front there somewhere.
It just said Gratius, aromatic, hops, infusion bag, technology, easy use.
There you go. Yeah. Bit of a tea bag, just drop it in.
Okay.
Right, would you like to try some, sir?
Might as well try something, don't we? See what it's like. So this is an English IPA, brewed by a Polish brewery.
That's, you got it.
Right, okay. It's a little murky, but it's
a bit murky, a bit hazy, amber in colour.
Bit dark maybe, but you know.
Oh, it looks like it's amber.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not getting a lot of rot coming through. I'm getting a lot of like maltiness.
There's quite a lot of malt coming through that nose, isn't there? In fact, a hell of a lot of malt coming through. It's a hell of a lot of malt on that. In fact, I'm not getting a no up at all, mate.
Should we try it?
Well, yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
It's an interesting taste. Oh.
Interesting indeed, sir. As in, yeah. Now, where do I start here?
I don't know really with that.
It's not bad on the mouthful, but the dryness is way too. It's a dryness and a sweetness at the same time. So it's like a dryness.
It's a little odd, isn't it?
A dryness that's a little bit odd because it's confused with a sweetness and it basically doesn't taste very nice.
And virtually no hop.
No.
It's kind of like a sweet malt, but like super dry.
Yes. That's a good way of describing it, bro. Good. This is why you're here.
But no hops at all almost coming through that.
No.
I'm not keen.
I'm not keen.
Where are you going to go with your 10 out of 10?
So,
I think I'm with them. It's about a 7 out of 10.
I don't know actually. I might go a bit lower.
Oh, I think about a 7. I mean, I could drink a pint.
You reckon?
I wouldn't go back for another. That's 3 slips though, man. I think I'm going to stop.
Stop. Yeah, just to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 7. Whether I stay with it, whether I drink it.
How much was the kit?
That's a good question. I hadn't looked to see. To be fair.
I won't do it online. We'll try and tell you next time. Yeah. Not a great kit, that one.
Not great, that one.
We're going next then, bro.
We're off to America now, the land of the United States of America land.
Ooh.
Now, Bull Festival of brought out a new kit. Now, I say festival, it did used to be Rich's and it's now a bevy.
Oh, well, the people that own it.
And
right,
because they do a World Series range,
yeah,
Belgium and all the rest of it, but they never did an American IPA, so they brought an American IPA out.
And this is indeed that. Festival World Beer Kit's a celebration of world beers, American IPA. Comes in one of these boxes here, if you can see that on the old camera, hopefully.
I do get the dry hops with this one as well. You get a big bag of malt extract.
Okay.
You used to in these little kits, or a little op sock.
Okay.
You don't get that little op sock.
Okay. So what was it? Just straight in?
Yeah.
Okay. So Sentinel, Citra, and
the op sock goes over your siphon tube. So you
yes.
the ops into your
Motica, I think.
What? Say that ops again, then, bro.
I think that was Sentinel, Citra, and Motiuca, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
Something like that. Yeah, brewed to 5.6%. It's a big hit of citrus and tropical fruit. Oh, this could be right up my street.
Yeah. With
underlying earthy and floral hop notes. Oh, this sounds my bag, this does, bro.
Basically, you're laughing gear around it.
5.6 though, so not the weakest beer going. How much is that kit? Can you remember?
$28.95.
So top end of the old premium range there. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, that's crystal clear, that one. Look,
mine's crystal clear underneath the list of the gold.
Look at that on there. Look. Oh.
Nah, you can certainly smell those Citra and Wakatawa apps everywhere.
Yes, you can in there, can't you?
You can definitely smell the citrus notes for sure.
Yeah,
and the fruitiness and the zestiness before you even taste it.
There's all sorts of things going on. That sounds. Oh, I'm going straight in, bro. I think it's going to be good. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that is good. Oh.
Especially after that last one.
Yeah, I think that's even better because that last one.
Yes, maybe.
There's lots of fruitiness and zestiness.
Yes.
Stone fruit flavours coming through there.
Not too big a punch with the hops.
Not too big a punch.
But a nice like I say, rounded flavour. Yeah.
And if you want a strong beer, I think 5-6 is about there. Unlike that West Coast the other week where it's 7%.
Yes, that was probably a step too far.
Too far.
That is a lovely.
I'm not quite sure about the mouthful feel of this one. I would have said compared to those other kits like the Hazy Days and the 1-tin kits from Dark Rock, the mouthful feel isn't quite as great.
Slightly lacking.
Yeah.
Not quite a 10 out of 10, but it's like really within the percent of it, isn't it? Sort of thing, you know.
I don't know. I reckon I'll do that kit again, you know. I reckon that is a 10 out of 10.
Okay, we're going for 10 out of 10 from both of us then. I didn't want to, edge it out, but I could drink that all night long. It's cracking. Yeah.
There you go. Does it make it onto the 12 beer kits of party?
I don't think it's quite good enough for that.
No?
Personally, what do you think?
I think we'll have to have a debate and let you know next time.
Ooh, missus. I like that. It's
I think the more the drink of it, the more you're going to be swaying your mind.
He's hoping it affects me, so I get so tickly, he gets me to put it on the list.
It was a good dryness.
It's a very good dryness in the background, isn't it?
And Tom's coming through now. We're speaking, and I'm going to have to have another slurp.
It actually is definitely a 10 out of 10. And it might even... Oh, hello. The pub dog's woken up.
Hello.
You have to excuse our old Oz, he's a bit old, bless him.
Senile. Is the word you're looking for.
Right. How are we going to do the third beer after Mr. Old Doggy has decided when to sit?
Yes, we're going to have a trip over now to those guys at Malt Miller.
Oh.
And it is another new kit because it is an all-grain kit.
Hence no gubbins.
Hence no gubbins.
Right. And this is Bass.
Now Bass is close to our hearts over here because, of course, we live under the shadow of the world's biggest malting house.
We do indeed. We've mentioned this probably on several occasions. Sleaford, Bass owned and built the malting house here. In fact, possibly paid for most of the railway line through his part of the county. And it actually was in use less time than it took to build it because technology moved on so quickly. Yeah.
And actually, if you've travelled from Nottingham to Skegness,
you've seen it.
You've seen it, and that's where we are. Bass used to be malted. Grains for Bass used to be malted there, and it was shipped to Nottingham, Burton-upon-Trent. To be made into glorious beer.
Hence Bass.
Shipped around the world in its millions of barrels.
Oh, it was.
It was said that it wasn't 4 corners of the earth you couldn't find the red triangle at some point. I always remember a story, somebody telling me they'd been to Burma and they was fighting their way through the jungle.
Pint Bass.
And then they said, well, we reached civilization when we realised there was a red triangle in the distance shining in the night.
Pint Bass. Now, these days, it's not so common in the pubs, is
no,
it?
Unfortunately,
it's quite difficult to find.
It's past hands and it's been to calls and it's been to somewhere else. And I think it's now made under licence at Marston's.
Rightio. It's got a lovely nose to it, bro.
Oh, it does. Oh, it just takes me back straight there to the glory days.
As good a nose it is, it's almost the opposite to the last beer, isn't it? Whereas that one was flowery and citrusy, this isn't. This is everything that a traditional English bitter should be, isn't it? Sort of thing, you know.
Take note. Gozdawa.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is malty and there's a slight fruitiness
but it's
there.
not a heavy malt, is it? No, you know, it's a nice, light, refreshing malt.
And what the smell you're getting from the hops is a fruity smell.
So what hops are in it?
I don't know.
It's asking questions. He doesn't know. Okay.
Well, I can't remember. Actually, what I can remember is they do send you the kit with Burton Ale liquid yeast.
Oh, right, yeah.
You get it, you have to very, very, very open on the box. It says open immediately, get in the fridge.
Okie dokie.
So they send it with a cold pack.
Obviously, got an expiry date on it then.
Well, they send it with a cold pack. It's got to be stored below 4 degrees C.
Okie dokie.
So it comes with a cold pack. You take it out your cold pack, you stick it in your fridge.
Right.
Obviously, that cold pack only is going to last for some of the time. So the box does say open immediately, get it in the fridge.
Get it brewed.
Get it brewed.
Well,
so,
hang about. And obviously, some of this is what's giving it that unique smell as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that is everything I remember Bass smelling like. Are we going in?
We're going in, love.
Cheers. You are there, bro. That is
disgusting.
It's not. It's bloody fantastic, is what that is.
That's glorious. It's just a proper old English ale. I mean, obviously, I don't know how long the recipe of Bass dates back to, but they've been making this in the 18th century.
I'm gonna say, but when you say old English beer, people picture these heavy,
dark,
but that's not.
That's why this is why it's sold in some.
And that's why it's sold. It's lovely. It's almost bordering on a golden beer, isn't it? Let's face it.
Well, it is called pale ale, and it's just the right balance of malt.
It's fantastic.
The hops coming through give it a nice fruity taste. Oh,
that's Bass all day long. That is
Bass all day long, mate. Yeah.
So it actually does what it says on the tin or the box. It is Bass, and more to the point, it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
It's definitely a 10 out of 10 for me.
But unfortunately, I've already said it can't go on the extract list because it's for full grain kit. So we're going to have to start knocking on the doors of doing full grain list, aren't we?
Oh, mate, yes.
But yeah, that's fantastic. That is brilliant.
The guys at Malt Miller do say it is better served, ideally through the beer engine, which we've done today.
Yes, we've done that.
So yeah, and it really brings the body, the flavours, the creaminess of the egg through. It's just
well done, the guys at Malt Miller.
The last time I had a pint of Bass, we was actually in our local town, in our local hotel, and they have Bass on at £4 a pint.
Yes, I know. Was it Lincolnshire? Not used to paying that for beer. But that is great.
And a fraction of the cost.
Anyway, enough of this beer waffle. So that's 2 10 out of 10s.
Yes.
And a slightly horrible thing.
And then next one's better, bro, because guess what we've got coming next, love?
Coming next time in the DMP. Oh, it's Gozdawa again. And with a West Coast IPA.
Let's hope it's better than that one.
Let's hope it tastes better than that, shall we? A Malt Miller Guinness. Oh, now then, our hunt for a good Guinness still continues. So hopefully that's it.
That Malt Miller is a new kit as well.
Okay.
It is made design purpose of the corner keg. It's a 19-litre kit.
Oh,
full grain, of course.
Okie dokie. And finally, Munton's American Amber Ale. Lovely jubbly. Are they all new kits, bro?
They're all new kits.
Lovely.
All new kits in the DMP again.
Come here for the latest beer kits. That's what you're going to be.
That Munton's one there is obviously the last in the range of the latest beer kits released by them.
Oh, is that one of the top-notch flagship ones?
Yeah.
Ah, rightio. Okie dokie. See you last time.
might be some more in the pipeline, so we'll have to keep our eyes and ears open for that.
Lovely. Okie dokie. Right then, if you are watching us anywhere else, Facebook, anywhere, go to YouTube, subscribe button down here somewhere, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we love your comments, feedback. Obviously, as well, we've had a couple of times where that actually helped us out with a bit of research.
And we learn stuff from the comments. So, you know, it's great.
More knowledge about beers.
Every day's a school day. Right, is that it, bro, for tonight?
That's about it for tonight, bro. So until next time, it's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him. Huzzah!
To the Queen!